Don't be fooled by smiles. Some of the most dangerous people in your life will never raise their voice. They'll compliment you, support you, even laugh with you. But something in your gut still feels off. That unease isn't paranoia, it's ancient wisdom, and the Stoics understood it better than most. Today we explore 10 hidden signs that someone may secretly envy you, and why recognizing these signs isn't about judgment, it's about protecting your peace. So stay with me till the end, because ignoring envy can cost you more than you think. 1. Actions speak louder than praise. Stoics taught us to value what is, not what's said. Anyone can cheer you on publicly, but what are they doing when no one's watching? If someone gives you praise, but also withholds support, gossips behind your back, or subtly undermines your work, believe their actions, not their applause. Words are cheap. Behavior, that's the real currency of truth. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Don't waste time expecting people to speak well of you. Let your actions make their own case. Watch them closely. Envy rarely speaks, it moves." 2. Your success makes them uncomfortable. True allies rise with you. They feel joy when you win, because your light doesn't dim theirs. It reminds them of their own. But envious people react differently. When you achieve something, they might mask their discomfort as sarcasm. "Well, look who's suddenly important." Or they fall silent, changing the subject as your good news hangs in the air like a burden. Sometimes they'll even toss out a joke that stings more than it lands. Epictetus warned, "A friend rejoices in your joy. If they don't, they're not your friend." 3. They treat powerless people poorly. Want to see someone's soul? Watch how they treat those who have nothing to offer them. Do they speak gently to the waiter, or ignore him entirely? Are they respectful to subordinates, or only defer to those above them? Stoicism insists on the dignity of every human being. Envy, on the other hand, needs hierarchy. It thrives on competition, comparison, and control. So ask yourself, are they only kind when there's something to gain? Because how someone treats the invisible people in their life is how they'll treat you, eventually. 4. Flattery isn't always friendly. Compliments can be genuine, but too much, too often, especially when unearned, can signal something else. Flattery is not love. It's often a mask worn by envy, trying to disarm you. Someone who envies you may praise you to get close enough to knock you down later. Seneca wrote, "It is a mistake to take praise at face value. Many use it like a net to catch your weakness." So ask, are they building you up or buttering you up? 5. Their behavior changes. Depending on the room, the Stoic strives to be the same in every setting, calm, fair, and consistent. But those hiding envy wear different masks depending on who's around. One moment, they sing your praises in public. The next, you hear they questioned your competence behind your back. They nod in agreement when you speak, but roll their eyes when you leave. Fake support is worse than open resistance. As the Stoics would say, a double-faced man is no man at all. So remember, truth doesn't shift with the spotlight. 6. They can't handle criticism. Watch how people receive correction. The humble learn from it. The jealous deflect, deny, or explode. Someone who secretly envies you sees feedback not as a gift, but as a threat. They'll mock the advice, attack the messenger, or turn the conversation against you. But self-improvement requires ego death, and envy doesn't die easily. Marcus Aurelius said, "If someone proves me wrong, I will thank them. It's truth I seek, not to be right." Can they handle truth? Or do they hide behind ego? 7. They compare you to others, subtly but constantly. That's great, but Sarah did it faster. You did well, but remember, Tom started with less. These aren't harmless remarks. They're precision strikes, disguised as casual observations. Comparison is the quiet language of envy. It's not about helping you improve. It's about shrinking you just enough to feel bigger themselves. If someone can't let your win be your win without dragging in someone else, they're not rooting for you. They're competing with you. Silently. 8. They react poorly to failure. Especially yours. Here's a paradox. Someone who envies you may secretly celebrate your failure while pretending to console you. Watch closely. Do they light up just a bit too much when you hit a setback? Is there "that sucks" followed by a smirk they can't quite hide? Failure reveals character, not just your own, but everyone else's too. Seneca put it simply, a setback is not misfortune unless you allow it to corrupt your view of others. Don't just observe who's around when you win. Watch who shows up and how when you stumble. 9. They gossip and brag in equal measure. The envious love to talk about others, about themselves, about anything that distracts from the emptiness inside. If someone gossips to you, they gossip about you. And if they constantly name drop, exaggerate their wins, or minimize their failures, it's not confidence, it's a performance. The Stoics believed in stillness, not in volume, but in virtue. The truly secure don't broadcast everything. They don't need to. Ask, what are they really trying to prove? 10. Your gut always knows. There's a part of you, deeper than logic, that picks up on truth. It's not always loud. It doesn't need evidence. It's the way you feel drained after talking to them. It's the weird tension in the air when you share good news. It's the subtle discomfort that keeps you slightly guarded, and you don't even know why. The Stoics called this inner reason, or the daemon. Today, we call it instinct, intuition, gut feeling. And it's worth listening to. You can't control how others feel about you. You can't stop envy from existing, but you can recognize it. You can shield your peace with wisdom, and you can choose who gets close enough to influence your spirit. Remember, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius. So be one. Stand still in your values. See clearly. And when in doubt, lean on your reason, not their praise. If you're walking the path of clarity, courage, and self-mastery, type in the comments, "I walk the Stoic path." And if this video helped you see even one truth more clearly, share it with someone you trust, a sibling, a friend, a partner, someone who deserves to walk with open eyes too. Let's help more people see through the fog of flattery and into the light of truth.